Alright, hello everyone, it's your favorite country, I'm Nyanko, here to put it to begin and shoot you and better than entertainment than there. Oh my god. I did it. Hello everyone, so. I did the sub 5. Hello everyone, so. I did the sub 5. I did it. I was prepared today. I'm gonna be honest with you, I cheated. I spliced my run. I'm sorry. I spliced my run, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I spiced it. No, actually, I trained before it. I trained before. I was sitting here and like saying it to myself. I think I could have gotten faster if I didn't fumble. Kind of like mid going. I like my head like had a short like disability or something, and it was like, oh, what were you about to say? But damn, we did it sub 5. We did it sub 5. So fast that nobody can understand me anymore. I'm a rap god. Rap god. Release once video is on the way. No. Oh man, I did it at sub 5. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it, Chad. We did sub 5. I can't believe it. World record. Intro. Cannot. Time to upload it to, I don't know, speedrun.com and be world record holder or something. I think that's what they call it there, right? But yeah, and Cherry was not even here to celebrate it. Even though it was her stupid idea. You know, I'm sad. Just letting you know, I'm sad. You know? Jerry, I'm disappointed. Okay? Hello, Tiago Travi. Hope you're doing well today. That's it, wrap it up. She cheated. Response videos on the way? No, don't worry about it. I didn't hear that. Can you say that again? Didn't hear that? No. Sorry, can't say it again. Oh, man, I can't believe it. I finally did sub 5. Oh, incredibly. In case you're wondering what I'm yapping about. In case you're wondering what I'm yapping about, we have been making a meme out of my intros. Cause I always, every time, I used to like always do my intros somewhat fast. And Jerry suggested, why don't I actually try to speedrun it with a like a timer and stuff? And I've been doing that for a bit. And the goal was to get sub 5, which we today achieved. I don't think we can do. I don't know if we can go sub 4. I don't think so. I don't know, but can you? This woman is extremely unaware of things. We clipped this one for the books. Alright, I hope you didn't hear that. Jerry was walking around with ice bricks and a mixer and doing that right next to my microphone. Some people are very unaware of things. Anyways, yeah, that was the goal. I hope that we can, maybe we can go lower. I don't know how much lower we can go. This was pretty fast. This was pretty fast, and I think everything was still understandable. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways. Let me get rid of this and let's say hello to everyone. So before we continue, hello Naxler, nice that you're too. Welcome, hello Naxel. Hello Gas, nice that you made it too. Hello Mika, nice that you made it. Hello Sophia, nice that you're here too. Welcome. Hello Zo. Hello Crikers, nice that you're too. Welcome Crikers. Hello Crikers. Hello Enzo the fella. Welcome. Hope you're doing great today. Hello Zo. Hello Namnatters, nice that you're too. Welcome. Hello Lost Shadow over on YouTube. No, hope you're doing well. Tiago Travi over on YouTube as well. Hello Zo. Hello Zo. Alright, did I miss anybody else? I think I didn't, right? Nope, I think I'm good. Alright, but yeah. It is, oh my god. Today was a weird day so far. I don't even know where to start. I'm sorry I'm late, by the way, but if you were in our Discord, which I recommend, join our Discord. That is linked on a YouTube or Twitch. I was like, it's not a good excuse, but it's an excuse. I was fighting with the title. My title was originally, what was it even? What was my title even? I've forgotten. It was something like about, I will build my own very gay dynasty or something. I think I had as a title. And, that doesn't work on Twitch. You cannot have that as a title on Twitch. YouTube it worked fine, but you cannot have that as a Twitch. And I was like, can you not have gay in title? And like I tried around a lot with Cherry then, and we found out what the problem was. The combination of the words very and gay is not allowed. You can be gay or very, but you cannot be very gay. If you have very and gay and you were in your title, it blocks it. It's super weird. Why is that blocked? I have no idea. But yeah, we found that out. Which is interesting. I don't know why. But yeah, that is just a thing that we noticed today. But yeah, I don't really get why. I don't really get why that is a thing, but yeah, we were struggling with that one. But that said, yeah, the title thing. That's why I was a little bit late. I was ready, I think, on time about that, but like then I was like suckered into the rabbit hole of like, why does my title not work? Which, yeah, I don't know, I wasted a bit of time on. There's also the thing, Chad. I woke up, right, and I was ready to work stuff and do some stuff. I had to spend like about 10 minutes or something with Cherry to figure out what's going on. Our power was out. Cherry was like setting up some stuff at my desk, the treadmill for walking while work and stuff, right? She wanted to set that up and whatever, and I don't know, to make it short, our power was out. Our apparently, like, you know, everything was like, everything had no power here. And when we tried to put it back on, the breaker that popped directly popped again. And like we were going here and turning everything power bars off, devices switch off. So like, in case you don't know, if you turn on like a breaker again, it tries to like
Yeah, G-O-O-D guy Kevin. Lucius the Eternal is a fascinating character from Warhammer lore. He's a champion of Slaanesh, the chaos god of pleasure and excess. Known for his mesmerizing beauty, he possesses the ability to steal the souls of his enemies, making him truly eternal. His lust for battle and perfection drives him to challenge any who would stand in his way, turning every fight into a twisted dance of death. Perfectly alluring, don't you think? Meow, what else do you want to know, nya?
Thanks for the lore, but I hate the fact that you always interrupt me. Anyways, but was I, in case you don't know, if you ever have a power outage and you try to just pop in the breaker, right? And it can happen that your breaker will just pop, cause all the devices that are connected to that circuit, they can like have a short power spike when they turn back on, that can just overload the circuit, right? And that happened to us multiple times, but we didn't really have anything on. We had to literally just turn everything off, and then one by one turn it back on, so the circuit wouldn't collapse again. Which took us a bit, and we did some messing around. The problem is, at our house here, the circuits are kind of set up weird. 3 different rooms, share the same circuit, which is very stupid. I tell you. Very, very freaking stupid. But our 3 circuits, 3 rooms, are just one circuit, and that sometimes overloads it. Incredibly stupid. I don't know why it's done this way. But yeah, I hope we don't have any more issues with power today. I was really scared when like we were trying to play out around with like, oh, why is the breaker constantly popping? And because I don't want it to happen on stream. I would love to ever, if I ever get like, I don't know, if I ever get the money for it, I think I would buy a UPS for our setup. In case you don't know what a UPS is, it stands for Uninterruptible Power Supply, I think. Hanging me on to the cables general. I mean, our circuit, we don't really have problems with that. I don't know exactly what happened. Cherry said she like just set up the treadmill and like put it down, and just a few seconds after, whatever, the breaker just swapped. Nothing was happening, by the way. Nothing super extreme. Nothing that we do daily happened, I think. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what happened exactly. Like normally we have no problems with power. Like we have clean power, and we don't have any outages or whatever. But yeah, I don't know what happened today. I would love to get a UPS But they're pricey. They're pretty pricey. In case you have ever looked into buying one, UPS. They basically make it so. It's basically like a battery device that you plug everything else into. And if your power ever goes out, you have like a few minutes, but a thing can supply you with power to turn off things safely, right? And I kind of would like to get a device like that, but they're extremely expensive. But maybe someday, you know, maybe someday we will see. That would ease a lot of my bad thoughts I have, cause like I think it's pretty bad if you turn a computer off randomly, right? It's not good, right? Especially with like a power outage. That seems very not good. Not good, I think. Sometimes being a whiner at work pays off. Okay, what did you do? Power, depending on when it was put in, can either be guided or vibes legislation. No in between. I mean, I think our country does have kinda good legislation about power stuff. Just the choice to put 3 different rooms on the same breaker is really stupid. Like, extremely stupid in my opinion. I don't know much about electricity, so I don't know how like whatever, but like I don't know, pretty stupid. Like extremely stupid. It can be, yes, as it always a risk to damage every time it happens, yeah. I assume so. I got my route changed. I was not the whiner. I see. But didn't you like your route? Didn't you like your route, Dormet? I think you always talked about, oh, you like that route, didn't you? Or like, was it a new route in between? I'm not up to the Dormet lore, I'm sorry. I am not up. I also didn't drink much today. Oh, today was such a wild day so already. Like, everything was like not going well. We solved that power drama, right? We solved the power drama after a while. We like, okay, everything is back on, everything works fine, everything is good. Everything's cool, everything works fine. The only thing that didn't want to work straight up and like computers work, everything worked. The only thing that didn't want to work was my audio mixer. I had to unplug it about 2 times and replug it and whatever. Did it find the works again? I'm pretty worried about that thing, cause that thing is pretty integrated by now into my stream. I hope it doesn't break. That kind of scared me, cause like it just didn't turn on. It just like didn't want to turn on anymore. That was not confidence inspiring, I tell you. Not good. I tell you, not a good feeling. I like it. I had a different route, but got it changed to the good one. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's good. But yeah, besides that, computers worked fine. Then it was like I nearly daily or like bi-daily, so every second day, check my emails, cause I think that's important as a content creator to like you look at your empty inbox and be like, why does nobody reach out for sponsorships? But no, I check my emails about daily, something like that. And I noticed we got an email from YouTube. And I'm gonna be honest with you, Chad. I have had a lot of thoughts lately about YouTube because of scenarios. But I got an email from Mr. Mrs. Non-binary, they, them, she, them, I don't know. Anyways, I got email from YouTube. One of our VODs got demonetized way later than it was actually streamed, cause there was a short in the B-Red back screen, cause we always play our shorts right in the B-Red back screen. That now is classified as copyright, and I had to remove the short. So the copyright is gone. Like it's not in the selection anymore, right? And I have to remove it. I think it's age verification stuff, right? No, for me that's not a thing that is important to me yet. I don't know, but what was the short? It was the one of Monster Hunter where I turned my character into Saber, and then I think it was one of the ones that SaGa made. And I first completely sucked, and then SaGa made it so that I had my anime moment, and it suddenly like was cool. And there was Devil May Cry, the something that is approaching, the darkness that is approaching, or something. The song's called, or something. That song was in there, shortly as an instrumental. It got copyright claimed now. Understandable. I'm not even really mad about it. I just had to remove it now. You know, I just had to remove it now. Sadly, it's not going to play anymore. But yeah, I was a little bit annoyed about that one. About the age verification thing. I don't know if you heard. In the US, at least. Sorry about the coughing. I'm very stressed. I don't know if you heard about it, but in the US now, they're trying to start using AI to figure out if you, as the user, are underage or not. Can I just say something that I'm kind of scared that YouTube will think that I'm underage? Like, I mean, I watched some content that kind of worries me that YouTube will think, this is someone under the age of 18. And I'm like, I'm not. Trust. I'm a little bit scared about that one. But yeah, in case you didn't know, in the US, at least YouTubers, I think only in the US so far, YouTube is now scanning user interactions. Basically, what videos you watch and what others, if comments you like leave or whatever else, they feed it to AI and try to determine if you're underage or not, right? Did X estimate your age correctly? You know what? Why don't I check? I don't even think it's on there though. Where do I even see that? Do you know where that is? Do you have an idea where you can see that? Sophia? I'm just gonna search for age. Yeah, I have no idea where I see that. I don't know. Where do I even see what age it thinks I am? I have to enter my password. I do not know my password. Oh, that one. I hope that is my password. Here it is. Does it? It thinks I'm younger than I am. Yeah. It thinks that I'm younger than I am. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright. Anyways, yeah, this is whatever. But, it's just randomly looking into that. Right, is everything that I watch? Oh crap, it's going to think I'm either 90 years old, younger than I am, with 100 grandkids, or like 12, probably. That's got me a real name in it. I don't want to be dox myself. I see. First, you know, my GoFundMe to sort my name change. Name change? What? What a ring. Feel the stuff over the most obtuse reasons, yeah. Anyways, nah, it's gonna be me and yeah. Ayama is in fact reading from the A&V room at the school right now. I'm not doing that, that's a lie. Don't come in here. I know, I said Skivvy in a comment 2 years ago and now the AI thinks I'm 12. Yeah. Nah, a friend just sent me a link and I could not see it. Only the message that they still estimate my age. Oh, you can change that though. I just found where you can change that. The solution for this conundrum is in the character stakes. It will be only accounts linked to social security numbers. I mean, I don't know. By the way, is the audio sync fine? For me, it went out of sync. My audio mixer is killing itself. And I think it just like pooped itself for me. But if everything is good on your end and nobody's like, hey, it's weird. You start talking, but the audio comes early or is delayed. Yeah, if nobody says anything, then I guess it's fine. I'm gonna have a super hot take about the whole... I'm gonna have a super hot take that a lot of people do not like. I don't like the censorship, and I don't like the way they're going about it. But I'm gonna be completely honest with you, I also don't like the internet as a wild west of anonymity. Which is bold of, especially of me to say. But I don't know. I do hate that the internet is somewhat of a lawless place where like you can harass people to no end and nothing can be done to you much. Cause there's so much anonymity behind this thing. I guess what I'm trying to say is I wish there was a way to hold people for very shitty things accountable. That is all. Obviously, I don't want governments to like dictate what content we entirely can like consume or like scan our faces and IDs. That is shit. I'm completely on there. I do wish, like, I don't know, just, I don't know, people that like are very, very obviously to everyone that they see as hateful, right? But whatever, they like go out and be like, just an example. Someone goes around on the internet and like, I don't know, harasses someone, constantly kill yourself and whatever. You know how it nowadays has become that if any kind of creator does anything people don't like, they get death threats, right? I think shit like that. I just don't like that is part of internet culture nowadays. I'm very much aware, because I got death threats already, and stuff like that. I'm very much aware that it's just a part of like being online nowadays, where people try to like dox you, where people try to like, you know, harass you, tell you to kill yourself, and other vile things. I just don't really like that it's part of internet culture. And I think like the whole anonymity part of it like enables it a lot. But I also don't know what to do about it. I know that the way is not to go to government sites and be like, everyone has to be registered. But I also don't know. It's one of those things where like, I know there's a problem, I don't know the solution. You know? But I often feel like that, right? The only problem is that I don't trust those companies abusing the kind of knowledge and power. I think it's kind of getting dystopian here. Yeah, it's really getting more raw, disgusting, what the heck is the word? Like, unhinged, I would say. I feel like the internet over the years has become more and more toxic. Like, the internet was always kind of like this place that like was pretty like hostile sometimes. But then, over the last years, whatever, it's just getting worse and worse. Like, by the way, I'm not making this about politics or something. I'm not saying who is doing this, Ryan. It's just, yeah, I don't know. I would wish that, like, death threats were not part of normal culture in the internet, I guess. I don't really like that one. That, like, I don't know, someone says something that some people don't agree with and, like, it's just, like, cause I know it's if I ever get in any kind of controversy, even if I'm right or wrong on that scenario, I will get death threats again. I just know. I am prepared for it mentally. I just wish I didn't. I didn't have to. Ryan? I guess that's kind of like the thing. But like, I don't know. I think some people will just say, well, either grow a tougher skin or learn to like filter that out or something. Well, like, I don't know. I don't really like that. COVID was a great catalyst. I sped up this shit to a lot of online. Yeah, I think so. Well, yeah, unhinged things. Yeah, it's not really that different, but instead I think it's more common to do that. It's no longer just two weirdos from the heck are known as 4chan. Yeah. But evidently, I do agree with what the government's doing now. Like, for example, the UK has like implemented age verification for any kind of website that offers NSW content or something, I think. And it doesn't affect me. But what the UK is doing is obviously not good and not. I mean, it obviously also doesn't even target a problem I'm talking about. But like, I don't know. I need to trust the company or whatever they're like using for this to handle this data securely. And I also just don't really like being like that the government is so aware of maybe that everything I do. Like, I am totally on board what the UK, for example, is doing, or like YouTube is trying with AI verification. I don't like that. I'm completely on board. I do know that we have somewhat of a problem with the internet and anonymity. But like, I don't know what to do about it. I don't know, yeah, you know. Agreed, it may be the cost of doing business, but it doesn't mean we have to like it or accept it at all, yeah. Not only in Islamic content, all sites with human interaction. Wait, every site? I thought it's just NSW content. So oh yeah, right, that would make sense for Discord then, right? Because I think Discord also is like affected and stuff, right? Man, the UK is a weird country. Leaves the EU, it's like, it's gonna make us green. And they do some weird laws. They do some weird shit. I don't know. Having to have your face scanned just to goon is crazy. Yeah. I mean, I'm asexual. I cannot really relate. Like, I don't have interest in those things, but I don't think it's right to do that, obviously. I have a brain, okay? At least I think I do. So yeah, I agree. That is just stupid. Like, the UK is crazy. But you have to be somewhat... The thing is, if you look somewhat outside of the Western bubble, for example, South Korea had something like this in a way more extreme way for ever, basically. And South Korea, prawn is basically banned. That is why, little fun fact that a lot of people always ask themselves, why are K-pop clips always so high quality? It seems like they use the most expensive, like, cameras and whatever else. Cause K-pop is used as an alternative to porn. I'm not shitting you. It in some circuits it goes around in as the alternative to porn, and that's why the like recordings and stuff are that high quality. Cause South Korea has a porn ban, which, yeah, weird cultural fact. But yeah, other countries around the world already had this kind of thing for a long time, where they like censor these things. And man, the word is, it's just very worrying that it seems like Western countries are following this, right? It's very weird and like not a good sign, right? They also hide behind the protect the kids mentality. But to be honest, if you're a parent and let your kids have free access to internet, I think it's kind of a parenting mistake. Yeah, I agree with you. Like, did the whole like protect the kids thing, I'm gonna be like, this is slightly political. I'm a lesbian. Part of the LGBT community, even though I don't like a lot of parts about our so-called community. You do have heard this often enough that gay people or whatever are like danger to children. The whole like protect the kids thing, every time I hear it, it's just a dog whistle most of the time. Everyone that uses it kind of like raises my eyebrows, be like, nah, can you extend what you mean? Cause like every time anyone brings up, oh, you have to protect the children or the kids, I think they're trying to like hide something behind, you know, censorship or something, right? Behind the, ooh, it's for the kids. I don't trust anybody that like goes with that 100%. No, I don't trust that, you know. The crazy thing about the UK is that they had a 400k petition to see about revising the fact that 100k is needed for it to be the brought to parliament, and it got ignored. Yeah, I heard that. I heard about that one. That explains why all the Koreans I learned to know over the internet are such in full mood all the time. All your bases belong to us, yeah. Yeah, to me they played a disgusting ideology short. Disgusting! But yeah. Wait, what? You're a lesbian? No 6 kids and dog and wife? I was lied to. I mean, I can still do that. Oh, I learned, by the way. I have learned. Give me my tablet. Chat. I will draw. Chat, we do a little game, okay? Chat. We do a little game, okay? This. I forgot how to draw straw man or woman, I don't know. This is woman number 1. This, I didn't really calculate the space correctly. And now I made the torso super long. The sitting position that I have to draw in was still not bettered for myself, by the way, if you're asking yourself. Anyways, these are 2 women, okay? I'm indicating that by the triangle, I guess. And okay, this is gonna like look like shit, but this is a dog. This is a dog, okay? Okay. Chat. That is 2 women and a dog. Right? That is... It's 2 women and a dog, okay? Pretend. What do you call those women? Chat. What do you call these 2 women and the dog? What do you call them? Chat. Chat. I want answers in chat. What do you call them? What do you call them, chat? A family? What do you call them? Anyone? Any guesses? Throw them in chat. Happy family? Nah. Anyone other guess? Anyone guesses? It's too late. A Serbian man is arguing a nightclub over Nicola. Roommates? Roommates goes somewhat in the direction? No, Chad. I'm teaching you a moment. Those are very good friends. Those are, no. Those are very good friends. You know? Those are very good friends. Do you know how we transform these very good friends? Anyone? Okay. Everyone gets one chance. Anyone gets one chance. How do we transform these two women and the dog from two good friends to lesbians? How do we transform them from like two good friends to lesbians? Does anyone have a guess? Cause I have discovered a secret. Alright? I just need a guess. Pride flag? No. No. Put pants on one of the girls? No. No. Anyone else a guess? Anyone else? Hand holding? No. Chicken tenders? Wait, is it conversion therapy? No. Okay, Chad. I'm gonna show you what you have to do to this picture for it to suddenly be gay, okay? Alright? This gay, okay? No. How do we turn this gay? It's gay now. Now it's gay. Do you know what? Did you see what changed? It's gay now. It's gay now. Did you see what I changed? Did you see him? I blinked. Do it again. Is there like a reverse thing? I don't think there is. Chad. I'm making it straight again, okay? I'm making it straight again. Watch, okay? Now it's straight again. Alright? Alright? And now I'm gonna make it gay again. Now it's gay again. She secretly changed her sexual orientation. It's not visible, so you can see it. It's not a dog anymore? No. In case you don't notice, there apparently, funny thing, there's been a study that is related to animal, welfare and whatever, related to the fact that animals, that are disabled and are missing a leg especially, are often adopted by gay women. And, apparently it's an indicator if you own a dog that maybe is missing a leg or something, it is highly likely that the owners are gay women. That is, in the entire joke, if the dog is missing a leg, they are gay women. Otherwise, they're just two good friends. That's the difference. That's the difference. That's all I wanted to showcase. If the dog is missing a leg, then they're gay. Okay? So it's like one of those fake Chinese studies researched by the state. Nah, it's just like looking into like, like adoption rates and all that stuff, right? And yeah, I don't know, they like randomly found out gay women adopt dogs or animals in general that are disabled. So if the dog is missing all its legs, are they ultra omega gay? I have no idea. I would assume so, but like, I don't know. I don't know. Gay is rank weird knowledge required. Now you know. That's how you identify gay woman. Look for the dog with the 3 legs. Does this mean if me and Sherry ever get a dog, we have to like remove a leg? Oh god. Like I don't know. Well anyways then, yeah, apparently it is an indicator for it. Now you know more. Yeah. Now you know more. I am teaching you things. Aren't you happy that you watch VTubers that educate you daily? You know more than you knew before you came here. You know? Isn't that great? I'm teaching you things. It's like we're back in military academy and I make you clean all the toilets. You know? Woof woof, ready to get my leg removed. I mean, if you're so eager, you know. If you're so eager, every time my cursor inches closer to the unfollow button. Thanks. I'm trying. I am learn, man. I mean, depending on how you look at most of our social abilities, you could few of us disabled. Where you guys... Jerry, Chad is bringing forward the proposition that they are our disabled three-legged dog. What do we do about that, Cherry? Is that... Do we agree? Is Chad our three-legged disabled dog? Like, do we... Is that okay with us, Cherry? Like, are we agreeing? Like, I don't know. Remove the third leg? What the hang? Whoa, I feel attacked. I mean, Fluffers is not wrong, you know? I think Cherry's not gonna answer me. I don't know if she's just writing a novel or just not answering me. Wolf? No. Fortune logic, if you mad, I ride. Rex shotgun, they have suffered enough. Okay, Cherry's killing you, Chad, sorry. Sorry. I mean, she's also not wrong. But no, that is I made a funny discovery about that today. But yeah, in regards to the testis. Testis? It makes you a eunuch. Okay. Alright, Anyways, yeah, random fact that I learned today. Where the frick was I even talking? I did talk about the whole gay title thing, right? Yeah, I think I did. And then we talked about the age thing, right? And I don't think it was more that I like. I don't know, had in my head right now about that. I don't know, another thing that I discovered yesterday, I found it at the end of the stream. And I also posted about it in Discord. Did you know that YouTube finally changed one of their very, very long-standing content policies that maybe some of you noticed or heard about? You could not say swear words in the first 7 seconds. By the way, the 7 seconds never made sense to me. Why is it 7, not 10? But I don't know. Anyways, in the first 7 seconds of a video, of a short, anything, you could not say any kind of swear words like, you know, fuck or something, or like that, or like, I don't know about my other ones. I don't know how strict they were. Is saying gay counted as a swear word? I can say something to that, no I'm not. But after that. Anyways, you couldn't say swear words in the first 7 seconds. That rule has been removed. I'm actually kind of very surprised by that one. When I heard that yesterday, that you can now include, you know, saying F or whatever in the first like seconds of the video, it's like, that was really surprising to me. It's not a big deal. It's just, why did they make that change now? I don't really get why. I don't really get why they changed it. It's just so random. I'm not saying that's bad. I feel like it's pretty good change in a sense. Right? But I'm very confused why they changed it. Like, that one just confuses me. But like, yeah. Curious to all Australian dialect still. I'm being censored by a big media. Yeah, about that one. About the saying gay thing. It counts as a swear word. I don't know. Not really interesting for most of you. In case you ever I would ever make content specifically about LGBT topics or something, I would get demonetized. Cause YouTube has for over a decade hold that stance. They demonetize a lot of like LGBT talk in quotes to protect LGBT people, so people that hate on them cannot make money off them. Which is a funny thing, cause if you ever like follow any kind of like gay or lesbian content creators that talk about these topics, they are demonetized. People that get hate against them or like hate against them, they stay monetized. YouTube is very weird about this whole topic with like, anything relating to these topics. They are extremely weird about it. Like, very, very bad. Don't you mock a man while he's down. No, mock him. Do it. But yeah, I don't know. That's just a small random thing that a lot of people are not aware of. That has been a thing for a very long time though. And yeah. That's just random fun fact for you. Don't you mock a man while he's down. Not doing. Gay happy. Whenever she says she's gay, she just means she's really, really happy. I don't know. Seems illogical with other internet rage-bait news channels that cover any topic for attention. It's like censoring major news networks, yeah. But yeah, it's like, I would let Gus do my intro once I administrate enough alcohol to him. I don't know if I support that, Numbnut. I don't think that's good. I don't... No, Numbnut, I don't think that's very good. But yeah, that's a thing. But I think, chat, just a random thing, cause I've been thinking about it lately, cause Ryan. Cause this is shortly like, kind of like going the direction of yesterday. Cause we already had it where like, I had interactions with people that apparently hate me a lot for some reason. Not to say too much. I'm lately thinking what to do, cause, what to do when, YouTube is very not good about handling spam reports. I'm lately getting more worried whatever happens when people decide to like band together and just hate report, spam report my channel or videos. I have seen countless people. If you ever hang out in vtuber spaces, do you see this a lot? People get like randomly banned for like nothing on YouTube, their channel deleted, terminated, and can't get it back. Unless you have like a bigger audience that you can mobilize and like take them on Twitter, you don't get your account back. I've been lately getting a little bit afraid of that. What happens if that happens to us? And what do I do? Cause I don't have a full backlog of all our VODs. I guess I'm mostly sentimentally kinda sad if we would lose all the backlog of our VODs. Cause I personally don't have the space to save them. I wish I did, but yeah, we can't afford to buy the hard drives for it currently. And I'm kinda like sad. I guess I'm more sentimental feeling of like, man, I really would like to lose my live stream VOD archive. But I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm kind of like settled with the fact that at some point it's gonna happen. I think we're gonna get that targeted at some point. And I don't really know what to do about it. Do you have to private it on the YouTube channel? Yeah, the problem with that is since we like have music licenses tied to like other stuff, like we have licenses from our outros and intros, right, that we paid for. They're only specific to that channel. And like other stuff too, from other licensors and whatever, that only work on that YouTube channel that is licensed to. I'm worried about if we upload too much stuff that is like infringement of copyright, that will terminate that account and then in turn terminate our main account. I don't know yet. Private YouTubers can still get slammed unless they change the system. Yeah, they still can get slammed. That's also true. But yeah, I'm worried about the copyright thing with those. If you just copy them over to another channel, yeah, it's like, it's not a good solution. It's just, I know the real solution would be have a local copy of those files. It's just, I cannot. The files, like the amount of times we stream and how long we stream and whatever, I would need at least 10 terabytes or more for hard drive space, and that costs a lot, which is, I just cannot afford it. But yeah, I wish I did have that much enough space for that. I just sadly don't. Which is it's sad, I don't know. Saved him at 144p. I don't think that's a good solution, Craig. I don't know about that one, Craig. But I will keep it in the backlog, okay? 144p. How would that even look? Like, that's 144 pixels. How would that even look like? That's like, I don't know. That's less than Miyatsumi's face or something, I think. I think? Like, I don't know. It's just one giant Ayama pixel. I mean, you know, I'm watching boss at 10 at 160p. Why? Why are you doing this? Why? Just why? But yeah, that is just a thing that's been getting cancelled. What's the worst that can happen? I mean, all the money you would make from drama of being gay on the internet. As I said, I'm just mostly worried about losing your YouTube channel. Cause like, I know at some point someone is gonna try to be an asshole. I guess. Even though I did nothing wrong, I'm just a cat general on the internet. I'm just doing war crimes. Hi. Better than me, I had to watch her audio only on the clip at some point. Why? It is listening to me so bad? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you're saying? Listening to you is really torture, Ayama. Thank you, my moderator. I always appreciate your support. Anyway, I'm trying to drink a lot, cause I feel my throat is dying. If it's very rough and dry. Oh, if we stream 6 days a week with a stream for an entire year, we would need 31 GB storage. I didn't know, Cherry, they're not that big most of the time. Like, I can't tell you. Tape drives? Oh, tape drive stuff is very expensive though, to like get the players and stuff for it, or like the writer stuff for it is extremely expensive. But let me check, this one is only 14 GB, 42 GB, 33. Yeah, they're not that big, Cherry. The VODs most of the time are not that big. Like, yeah, the biggest one I have from this week is like 42, and I don't know when this is from. What is this one? Oh, yeah, from AI Limit. It's the AI Limit one. So yeah, the hardware is, but the tapes are cheap. Yeah, I drink a lot because of my inside feels like dying. That's a good way. No, my browser was so bad I couldn't watch the video, so I only listened to audio to Kim. Yeah, I know, I get it. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But yeah, no, I get it. Even though I haven't seen a clip from you in like a long time. Obviously, you don't have to, but just like saying, ah. Anyways, what? Wait, what the frick is... What is this video that Nax posted? Why does that... Hey, wait. That does look a lot like me. I think it's a Warhammer character, right? Because the head is different, right? Did I have like an eagle there or something? But like I was looking at that character and that looked a lot like me. What is this? That looked a lot like me. But yeah, the outfit is not me. Now I get why people always compare me to a commissar. Cause yeah, I can see it. I can kinda see it. I can somewhat see it. I mean my uniform and stuff, like, you know, look at this. This is not a commissar uniform, right? I don't look like a commissar. I'm not a Warhammer commissar. My head looks different. Everything looks different. But I kinda see it. That's why everybody thinks you look like a commissar, yeah. I mean, that's just a generic Warhammer suit. Yeah, but like, I don't look like one. I'm different. I'm built different. I'm built different. What up, cat goes a cannon for the game? I would assume so. Not. Okay, this song sucks though. I don't know. Is this AI? Is this AI? Is this AI? What is this? Paul, I believe you. Some spooky fantasy concept. Is this like AI? Like, to say free and you can use some video streams where you like. Crits would appreciate it. Yes, probably. Yeah, it sounds like AI. That song is utter shit. Also, the brown-haired girl's eyes so fucked up. I mean, yeah. It's definitely AI. The image is definitely AI. I think the music is also AI. No hating, cause, you know. But like, I just definitely recognized that like the generic singer voice was like, I wouldn't listen to this. She says while making music with AI herself. And I don't call my artist for it. I'd have a lot of bad AI songs if you need. Is that like a guilty pleasure, Mika? Do you like connect like bad AI songs that you make? Are you okay? Do you need help, Mika? Do you need help, Mika? Do we have to an intervention and sit there, Mika? It's okay to also collect good AI songs. You know, I don't know.
Cursed Sounds from the Warp is a collaborative project between myself and my friends to utilize abominable intelligence to develop funny cursed concepts utilizing the Warhammer 40k lore, says the video description.
Okay, so it's AI. Agree after tons of AI music, yeah, I really knew every AI song in a second. Kinda, like, I would agree. Even though, I feel like it's the voices. For me, it's the voices. Instrumental? You shocked more when I said I did them myself. No, I was aware that you did them yourself. But, the voices give it away for me. Instrumental songs? Instrumental songs are kind of harder for me. Because, I don't know, I think I don't have the ear for it or something. I'm not talented enough or something. Instrumental is harder for me. You know? Like, did the voices make it very easy for me? But, did it the instrumentals? Especially for like electronic tracks? Ooh, hard. But then again, I feel like electronic music sometimes always just kind of sounds the same, but different. So, I don't know. Electronic music is unfair. You know? Like, electronic music is kind of unfair because, like, it's just all beeps and boops and whatever. It's harder to tell with that one because, I don't know, you just like, there's a high bass drop and whatever, and like, you're just like, yo, that's cool. You don't really think about if that was like made sense or something, I don't know. I don't know what to know when it comes to the genre, yeah. Best AI song equals average music artist. Yeah, I think maybe I do agree. But yeah, I don't know. But anyway, his kind of like we are number one. That's true. Erika 2 music, yeah, that's kind of like true. Anyways, man, talking a lot. It took a lot. Was there another thing that we wanted to talk about? No. I think we're good. I think that was all I wanted to talk or walk about. About songs, anyways. We do have a song today, finally again, right? Yesterday we sadly didn't have one. I tried to make one live on stream, but didn't work out, right? I also just didn't feel inspiration yesterday. We do have a song today. I think Cherry liked it. I let her choose which one we choose, because I had different options available, and I wasn't sure which one to choose. I think Cherry liked it, and I think it's good. It fits to today's theme, what we're gonna do, but it also is a general Cat Empire theme song that you maybe will like. I don't know, SoundCloud rappers are on a whole other level. I never really listened to any kind of SoundCloud rappers, gonna be honest with you. Like, the whole SoundCloud rapper thing, I don't really get it. I've never listened to anyone that is like SoundCloud rapper, kind of like level, I think. I don't know. I don't even know what classifies as SoundCloud rapper. Like, I know what it's supposed to like describe, but like, I don't really know, man. I don't think I've ever listened to anyone that like classifies as that. In my opinion, I don't know. This is just my opinion though. It's just me, Anyways, yeah. The song today. We are gonna listen to today's song, and then we're gonna jump into the game already, because we've been talking for like over an hour, which is alright. I hope you enjoyed the little talk about whatever we talked about. It was a lot of topics. Anyways, we're gonna listen to today's song. If you do not want to listen to random music blasted into your ears, you can grab a drink or maybe a snack right now. For anybody else, I hope you hold your palm close to your hide, cause we're gonna listen to the Ode to the Cat Empire, sung by the Cat Empire Military Corps 2. I just made it up, but like totally true. Facts. Okay? Listen to the Ode to the Cat Empire. Alright? Enjoy! Raise your paw to your hide and feel pride for being a catizen. And ladies and gentle cats, stand up
for the Empire, for peace and for war. We
Raise those paw and salute.
Where else? Oh, empire of the cats, what a joy to be alive. Grab the hand of your next one and march with us along. Oh, the happiness you will find is unmatched from any heaven. What a joy to be alive. A heart full of glee, the empire full of its glory, and no one is alone. Oh, empire of the cats, beautiful are your lands, benevolent are the leaders, never a day where we wish to be somewhere else. Oh, empire of the cats, what a joy to be alive. Grab the hand of your next one and march with us along. Oh, empire of the cats, of the trust that can't be broken, a land that we all love. Raise your paws and march with us as we sing with hearts so strong, as forever we will
Ta-da! And that was the ode to the cat empire. I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed it. As always, I wrote the cringy lyrics. I hope they were okay. I hope they were okay. But yeah, I hope you liked it. Ouch. Ouch. I still don't know why it double froze those. The thing is weird. I cannot tell you. But yeah, we will see. Anyways, I hope you liked it. I hope you enjoyed that song. I'm not good at writing these patriotic hymns for like countries or something. I'm not good with that. Like, the thing is, I think that the reason why I'm so bad at it, I legit just never listen to any of them. I cannot tell you what my own country's national anthem or whatever thing sounds like. And I don't. Do I know the one from America or something? No. I think I know the Canadian one, because I think it starts with like, "Oh, Canada." I think that's the only thing that I know about it. The rest I don't know. I know none others. For some reason I know the Canadian one. I don't know why. But yeah. That's like the only thing I know. I think that's why I'm so bad at writing them. Because I don't know how they normally are written and like structured. So I don't know. And I also didn't want to do research. I don't want to listen to like national anthems. They suck. I don't like them. I don't like them. So I didn't do much research. I just wrote song, I guess. And then, I don't know. That's what came out. I hope you liked it. I hope you had fun with it. I hope you hold your paw right to your hide when you listen to it. And yeah, I hope it was good. Like always, there's a disclaimer with that song. That song was made by a compiled by artist himself. They don't steal from others and we don't make money off it anyways. Cause we don't upload them to YouTube. If you want to listen to them again, you have to join our Discord that is linked under the Twitch or YouTube description. I hope you liked it, and if not, I can also understand. And yeah, I hope that is good. Alright, whew. That was By the way, I had a version that I found funny. Cherry didn't like it though, so I didn't choose it. That was exactly 4 minutes 20 long. 4:20. Funny. Riff and funny. Oh, Canada, our home and native land, the true patriot love. Holy shit, why is everything so expensive? I don't think that is your national anthem. I don't know about that one. But yeah, I don't know, that is a song. I hope you liked it. Anyways, with all of that said, we're gonna play 3 minutes of ads while I prepare the game and stuff now. You will not miss anything. I'm just setting up the stream stuff and whatever. You're not gonna miss anything. Don't worry about it. Anyways, see you in 3 minutes. Press this play ad button and we're done. Oh, the guy I knew, he said, yeah, I'm a SoundCloud rapper, but I'm not going to tell you the name. Like, okay, buddy. I mean, that's weird. Oh, maple syrup, oh, syrup all over my maple. Okay, now not you getting weird. Oh. Anyways, let me set. Oh my god, what the frick is all of this? What? Why is there random menus open on my other computer? Computer? Okay, can close this. This one can close. But not to stop. Stop telling me about stuff I don't care about. Okay, can be gone. Alright, this is good. Why is Betternet right in my face? What do you want? When? What is the War Within Legacy of Ara tour? And why does World of Warcraft really want to tell me about it? The frick? I'm not playing you right now, World of Warcraft. Not right now. It's like I'm saying that to my wife or something. Not right now. Oh, the game. I hope the update is not big. Apparently there's an update out for Roman 6 SaGa. It came out today. Okay, let's see. Gameplay adjustments. The following abilities have had their potency or effects increased. Swift Combatant, Max HP+, Max BP+, Resplendence, Waste Not, Want Not, Chemist, Provoker, Increase Echo Rate, Vicious Attacker, Auto HP Recovery. What do you want? Why did you put the... Cherry. Why is there 2 bags of MSG on my desk? Can you like... Why is there 2 bags of MSG on my desk? Can you bring them away? Jerry, is that... Jerry... Is the second bag the one that you couldn't find and then we bought a new bag and now you found the second one? Is that what happened? Cause why do we have 2 ginormous bags of MSG? Like, why? Why are they on my desk? Jerry, can you take them away again? Oh my god, you know me so well, you can read my mind. So I was right, and we still had MSG and you found it now? And so I was right the whole time when I said, shouldn't we still have MSG? Like, I was right about it the whole time. You know, yeah. Yeah, can you take those 2 bags away? Where was the other one? Where was the one that you just found? Like, but where was it? Where the frick was the other one? Cause yeah, like a while ago, Cherry wanted to in the kitchen. Yeah, but where? Cause we didn't see it then, right? Cherry like a few were next to the food. Good to know. Cherry wanted to buy. We bought new giant bag of MSG recently. Even though I was with Cherry, shouldn't we still have some? Cause we bought a giant bag before, and I was like, we didn't use all of that. There's no way. And she was like, no, we use it all. Well, now that I see that we still have a second bag that she brought here, I was right. Anyways, Cherry, can you please take it away now instead of letting it stand here forever? Thank you. The following abilities have their potency effect decreased. Penny Pincher and United Ravager. Okay. Some kind of techniques have spread and adjusted. Oh my god, there's so many changes. God. The sets of some full body armor, equipment, shears, and other gear have been increased. The potency of effects of Gildan, Shield, Fujian Blade, blah blah blah. Passive regeneration from the ley line have increased for Retinue members. More options added for New Game Plus customization. Ah. You can opt out of carrying over the following NG Plus file. Okay. Original soundtrack version for the Dread Queen Battle of NG has been added. Okay. The current Imperial Year can now be viewed from the menu screen. Okay. Affirmations icon has been added to the battle screen. Okay. The auto-equip function can now be separately applied between weapons and other gear. Oh. Ship travel speed has been adjusted. An option to toggle motion blur has been added to the settings. Oh, that's good. We have enough for 2 years now. Good. Cool. Alright, anyways, there was a badge for the game that we're about to play. I was just going through badge notes, seeing if there's anything interesting in there. Apparently not. But, good enough, honestly. But yeah. Anyways, Jerry, can you take it away now? It's annoying me that you're not taking it away. Yeah, the joke was funny, but please take it away. I don't like them standing here. Please. Thank you very much. Why is there so much foam on the coffee that you make? Why is there so much foam? I mean, it tastes fun. It's a bit weird. Bit weak. And there's stuff on the bottom again. I nearly put it in my mouse pad. Anyways, let me go over here. I didn't set up the stuff correctly, did I? Yeah, that is my screen. Hey, look at my screen. Isn't that funny? Isn't that funny? So we meet again, Saber. I wish this game would cooperate with me. There we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. We're back to a romancing saga. 2. A Revenge of the Seven. I forgot that it's romancing saga 2. It's loud and blasting into my ears again. I will turn this down for myself a bit. Because I think the sound is fine for you, maybe? Let me know if it's a bit loud. Okay? Let me know if it's loud. But okay. We will go on where we ended last time, which I don't know where that was. I have no idea where we ended. But, yeah, I don't know. A bewildered the Tefal, but a martial artist from the dragon there. I see him. But yeah, we will go on now. And have a good time, hopefully, so. Oh yeah, so right, we're still playing as this dude. I don't like that. But we will change that at some point. Apparently you can turn off motion blur in the settings now. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. What? From Ses? Dutch? Espanol? This... That's Chinese, Ryan. That's Korean. I'm kind of like really sure that's Korean. Wait, no, this has to be Japanese. So this is probably Chinese. Are those different dialects of Chinese? Are those different dialects of Chinese? Is that simplified and traditional? Does anybody here speak Chinese and can tell me if this is Chinese? I think this is Chinese. And this is Korean, Ryan. I'm somewhat sure this is Korean, even though maybe I'm not sure. To translate and simulate, most likely. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about too. Is this Korean? I wanna know. Wikipedia, Ayama and Cherry. R&D making a really big empire, and today is a romancing Ayama too. Nah? Yes? Okay. The rest one is Korean, yes. Really? So I was right. Why does Korean look so weird? It's right at the fireball, but man. This option here kinda looks like... I don't know. Like two balls, and like then there's a guy that wants to shove his balls between the two balls? I don't know. Like... Good talk. Thank you for having this talk. Anyways, hey, how is it going today? I just wanted to look for a motion blur setting. It's that somewhere here. Okay, are you gonna give me this motion blur in a home? There. Oh, you can turn it off. Okay. I think people do hate motion blur, Ryan. I think people hate motion blur, Ryan. Should I turn it off? I don't know. I never really care much about them. Those are Hangul letters. Oh. I see. Off, but I like motion blur, I think. Do we not like motion blur? Is that how we feel about motion blur? Do we not like motion blur? Is it better? I love motion blur. Okay, yeah, it's so aggressive the motion blur is. I feel the game is okay with motion blur. Anyways, let's go on. I don't remember where we ended exactly. We got that village. Did the martial artist support, right? No change those settings. I mean, they just added the motion blur settings. How the frick did I jump again? Oh yeah, why? Okay, I forgot. Because in okay, in an FPS game I would turn off motion blur too. That again, in an FPS game, motion blur, but no. Get on an FPS game, right? Action games and whatever. No. You don't want motion blur there, right? Anyways, is that all language? Okay. In our language, hello means give a yama money. Anyways, I hope the stuff about the lighting is still okay. I'm looking at my head right now. It feels a bit strange. It feels a bit strong. I don't know. Okay, this is like...
Oh, hi.
What the heck? Hey, Crikers! Thank you for the 100 tuna canoes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the 100...
Sure.
Ouch! Thank you for the 100 tuna canoes, Mika. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, oh. Praise to the Emperor. Can you, like, shave your mustache? Because I really don't like it. Like, can you... Damn.
Peer pressure.
Ah! Thank you for the 100 tuna cans.
Well, shit, I'm learning a new language.
No, why does Miyatsumi... What is going on with Miyatsumi? Why is she like 5 different people? But thank you for the 500 tuna cans, Gus. And thank you for the 100 Sophia. Thank you very much. Pressing the money on me. I see. Oh, I don't know. I get it even because I said give Ayama your money. That wasn't meant seriously, guys. I should sometimes be more careful what I say. Sometimes I just don't realize how that could be taken. It wasn't me asking for money. Alright, bed. Bitch. Oh wait, I forgot our brother and our dad are dead. Right. Oh wait, what's this? He's like, oh, okay. Chewie, never done ace to a Woshi on stream, in the hell. People will clip you? Clip me what? Me saying give me money? That one? Yeah, Cherry, why don't you support me? Can we get rid of this picture? I feel like this room needs more pictures of me. Like, can we just copy-paste this picture everywhere? Huh? Look at this. You know what? I'm making it headcanon now. To like, I don't know, make our whole lesbian empire reality. This is not a man. This is just a very, 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 very butch woman. This is just a very masculine woman, okay? You know, it's not a son anymore. It's a masculine woman. What am I talking about? Anyways, let's go on. I kind of forgot how to play this game. I have to like get back into it. If I had a portrait of me in my room, I would gun myself. I mean, I also find it a little bit weird, but like, I don't know, royalty is like royalty, I guess. So I don't know, they do whatever they want, I guess. And still, I always like Jared's face and buttocks. Feel better now. I mean, I can't even like him even if it's a guy, you know. There needs to be a mechanic where the king reacts to the paintings and be replaced. He will crash out when he last one is swapped. No, my dad is forgotten. Oh, what? Huh? Oh, look at those developers. Oh my god. Look at those. Oh my god. Look at those devs putting effort. Oh my god. That is actually sitting on the shelf. I respect to the developers for the like attention to detail. They like actually like put on there how they kind of make sense. Damn. They are actually put on there that it makes sense, right? The visor or whatever mask for the face is like hanging off the edges. And then like the thread on there. I'm angry, it's not clipping. Yeah, look, it's not clipping. Damn. Respect. Holy respect. I might say, we haven't really looked at it much, but like the atmosphere and details, some of the things in this game, For jrpg, I like it. Then you have this
A popular opinion. I wish the BGM would be longer, not loop as obvious, or maybe have other songs. It gets stuck in my ears and I am losing my mind. Starts trumpeting heroically.
I mean, I can change that somewhat, Jerry. What about this? Ja, aber du keine Fortress, Shui. Semi-circular shields can trigger. Okay. Imagine watching the dude talking about how hard it is to chafe his hands because he does so much. What is chafe? Chief? Chafe? I don't know what that word means. By the way, I cannot cheat. Probably for most of you that like know this game from back then are like in bliss right now. I can't take the chiptunes. It's like I can't take it. I don't like it. I can't take it. I can't take it. Holding hands is cheating. I mean, sure.